Hello everybody and welcome back to Terraria. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-bum-bum. Okay, so I've attempted to clean up the world a little bit. We've gotten a couple more NPCs and I have fixed up a couple buildings. You're probably seeing most of that on screen right now. Overall, I made sure that the goblin and the mechanic can live together in somewhat peace. I placed down a couple biome fountains so that we are not completely overrun by both the corruption and the crimson. I finished the house over at the ocean, so now both the angler and the pirate are going to be able to go over there. And then I cleaned up our mess of an arena over by the dungeon, just to make it a little bit cleaner. And while doing that, I ended up finding a really weird Kirby staff thing. And then, in between the dungeon and the sulfuric sea, I ended up making a mushroom biome, which should be growing right about now, to try and make a nice little area for Truffle and the guide, which we'll be able to use to teleport over to the sulfuric sea whenever we want. Plus, it'll make Truffle a little bit cheaper for the shroomite stuff. I also finally learned that even though a Starfare weapon says, like, melee, if I use it, it'll do 10% less damage, but it'll actually do magic damage. So, don't worry, I've learned. Also, sorry if you hear my fan, I just turned it on. It is freaking hot in here. It feels like I'm in an oven. And I would open the window, but that'd be too noisy. So, sorry. There was a couple updates in some of the mods. Some of the perks we would use from the Starfarer girl did get reworked a little bit, so we no longer have an insane amount of health, but let's see. We now have this. Healthy Confidence. 15% of damage taken is restored as HP over time. 10% of stored HP per second. And I believe that's the only one that we're using that got reworked. We got Isis the Party Girl. Very cool. Oh yeah. Cyclic Hunter got reworked. After defeating an enemy, gain 10% increased damage for half a second. Additionally, gain base mana based on 5% of the foe's max health plus 12. It no longer gives a ton of movement speed. It now gives mana. And none of the other stuff we use has been reworked. But yeah, we're gonna try and fight Skeletron Prime, because to make a lot of the cool stuff we want and need, we're gonna need to get hollowed bars. Let me think. I also went along some of the world and used a Clamaminimator, so it's a little bit cleaner, but I also made a little house for the merchant, forgot to mention that. And the debt collector will also live here. That'll be a nice snow biome. I made sure the painter had a home. And I cleaned up a little bit of the crimson right here. And then, yeah, basically that's what I did. To try and make the world a little bit prettier, because I know it's not exactly the best thing to look at. So this is the Kirby staff. Should be fun to use. But, let's do this. Ooh, forgot to turn Revengeance off. You know what? I guess we're gonna try it with Revengeance on for now. As soon as we get our Stellar Nova, I'm going to be using that. Let's use our brand new trinket. So we're gonna be hemorrhaging a little bit of health, but we're gonna apply a ton of debuffs. Okay, let's turn it off now, because we're starting to take a little bit too much damage. I'm not sure what that debuff I had was. Oh, wow, that dazed. Okay, the Kirby staff is really good at letting us get away from situations like that. We're going to have to keep that in mind. Almost have our Stellar Nova. That's honestly the big thing I'm waiting for right now. The Kirby staff continues to be extremely useful for getting away from some of these situations. Okay, very nice. Stellar Nova time! A little bit of rage! Okay, that was okay damage. I think it did some damage to the limbs. I can't help but notice he keeps his limbs even if they're broken, though, which is, ooh, that's something. Okay, he's just playing keep away with us. Okay, let's stay away from him for a minute, since he wants to play the cowards game. Let's hemorrhage a little bit of health so that we can inflict a bit of burn on him. Ouch. Wow, he is really playing the cowards game. Let's get rid of the burn before we burn ourselves to death. Took a little bit of damage, so now we have a little bit of a regen effect. Okay, what is this? Life regen and reduced stats. Okay. Wow. Is this fight basically just gonna be him playing the cowards game, or what? Definitely gonna need some more damage, because we are not really doing a whole lot at the moment. Adrenaline! Okay, adrenaline helps. Yeah, definitely not doing any damage. Should have brought out a different magic weapon, truth be told. But the Stellar Nova is ready. Let's go downwards a little bit so that he has to walk into it. Skeletron Prime has regrown its limbs. And also gained additional ones, huh? Okay. That's a lot to dodge, I gotta be honest. Okay. Yep. That is a lot of extra limbs. Okay, that's probably gonna be like a one-shot or something. Oh! Can only move so fast. Wow, this freaking staff is so good at mobility, dude. This freaking staff is amazing. Oh, I'm so glad we randomly picked it up. Although, I guarantee you he's gonna have some kind of Dungeon Guardian effect. Okay, try and stay in range. Oh my god. The stun lock. I knew it! I knew he was... Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it! Oh, I knew he was gonna do something like that. God dang it, I knew it! And I was ready for it too. Honestly, I'm not even fully sure how I died there. It looked like he was pretty far away, but I guess not. We almost did that with Revengeance mode on. That was pretty freaking good, considering we had, like, not even that great of stuff. Like, I need to pull something else. Pull something else out for damage, because that was, like... It was good, But we didn't have anything else out. Truth be told, we don't really have all that many magic weapons. We do have the laser rifle. Honestly, I could just pull that back out. We do have the Arum Edge, but I don't really want to get that close to him. So, yeah. What? Okay, it's definitely killing me. Are its skulls benefiting from Dungeon Guardian form? That's the only thing I can think of, because I shouldn't have died there again. Okay. So. That happened. What is this freaking reinforced plating? This thing is so strong. Okay. Alright. That works for me. I know I'm a little bit quiet, but oh my god. Shall we?
So consumed by hatred were some souls, that they pledged they would do anything in my name. Their devotion was unerring, absolute. No atrocity was beyond them. Their vengeance knew no bounds. I organized them into shock troops, dreaded for their flamethrowers and incendiaries, leveling places of worship and torching those falsely devout. Their expertise lay in unmaking faith with flame. Drayden understood well, for he crafted a visage so grim, it evoked oblivion itself.
So, with the defeat of the Skelly Boy... Okay. With the defeat of the Skelly Boy... Hollowed bars. Oh boy, only 21 of them. We're gonna have to kill him a lot more. Way more than I could ever want. And we also got the mechanical battery piece, so now we can make the mechanical cart. And replace our demonic hell cart, as nice as it is. Then let's open our mithril crates. Very cool. Now, I want to show you the area that I made for Truffle. Here it is. Oh, the waifu mount's not working. Okay, well, you know what? You'll see waifu Truffle in a little bit. Hollowed bars. Let's see. Let's do... Okay, so 5 defense, 100 max mana, 12% increased magic damage, and critical strike, 18 defense, 7% critical strike, and 7% damage, 8% movement speed. Oh, or we can make the ancient variant. We can make the Drax. We can make a Jousting Lance. The Superstar Shooter, though I don't think I'm going to make that. This is for minions. This is way later in the game. Okay. So, overall, we can make a lot of stuff. It enables us to actually make quite a few of our sweet goodies. And say goodbye to regular Truffle, because that's the last time we're going to see regular Truffle. Let's go ahead and put this relic away. There we go. That's nice. I'm debating using this reinforced plating because it looks kind of insane. We might also use this. Let me see what I can make with it. Now, this crashed my game last time, so let's hope it doesn't do that. Okay, it doesn't get made into any... Oh, wait. Yes, it does. The diffractor blaster. A lot of damage. Yeah, something tells me we're not making use of that for a long time. So let's just put that away. Now, I want to bring out my... Where is it? Ah, piggy bank. Piggy bank. Okay, let's take that. I know we're able to make one of these. I also want to make a full set of armor, but we're probably going to do that off camera, considering... Yeah, that's probably going to be a challenge. Okay, hang on. We need 14 souls of light, 7 hollowed bars. 7. Take it or leave it. Wait, is that all the souls we have? Oh, that's all the souls we've got. Oh, very cool. Okay, how about this one? This one... That's not happening. How about this? Shroomite. That's not impossible. Pickaxe, axe, and then it also needs 4. Gathering Levin Storms. Enhancing this weapon's attack. Swings will emit powerful mid-range lightning towards foes, dealing half damage each lightning. Oh. Okay, so lightning does half the weapon damage. Lightning ignores terrain and has no pierce limit, but split lightning deals 1 tooth, half original damage. While Gathering Levin Storm is active, gain 15% damage and critical strike. Additionally, during Gathering Levin Storm, lightning critical strikes will cause lightning to strike down, dealing half critical strike damage. Follow-up lightning cannot trigger this effect, so it can't trigger permanently. So I want to make this Essence of Butterflies just because it seems like it could be really, really solid. But we're going to need to do a little bit of grinding, I think. Yeah. Gonna need to do a little bit of grinding. This freaking thing is, like, insane. So we're just gonna keep this on us. Souls of Light, let's keep all our craftables here. Let's put these away. I really like my Lunic Eye. Glowing Mushrooms, put those away. Mud Block, put that away. We can also put the Mechanical Skull away. We're not gonna need that. We got 2 platinum off of that. Okay. Let's put our platinum away. Okay. Well, where's a hollow? I know we have one. I just forget where it is. Where is our hollow? Oh. Right, it took over our corruption. So, if we just come under here, we should be able to farm it. Alrighty then, I guess I'll see you after a couple... let me get the Skeletron back out. I guess I'll see you after a couple, Skeletrons and stuff. Also, I don't know how much I like the fused lens. It seems... not amazing? Maybe I'm just not using it correctly. But yeah, I don't really like the fusing lens right now, so I'm just gonna put that away. I thought it would stack pretty nicely with the crown jewel. Like it does, but it's not amazing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the goblin. Oh, wait. Hang on. Skull. Okay, mechanical skull. I'm going to go to the goblin, reinforce this to give us damage, and then we are going to go farm some souls of light, as well as a couple more Skeletrons. Let's see. Change this, please. Menacing. Menacing. Okay. So, legit. 15 defense. Reduces damage taken by 5%. And immunity to defenseless nano injection and knockback. That's pretty good. We're playing real defensive. Oh, also.
You've done it! Skeletron Prime has been defeated. Bit of a monster, huh? The appendages were a smart idea. Almost got you a few times there.
Yeah. They were close.
I guess that's all I have for now. This melee type essence should help. It looks to be a multiple-purpose power suit with a myriad of attacks. Now that sounds cool. Actually, it looks like you bested all the mechanical bosses. This is definitely 100% a step forward.
I know her voice isn't quite right, but that's okay. Also, we have a buff. Conversation list. Enemy spawns have been reduced.
This victory has led to another upgrade in, you guessed it, the Stellar Array. Did it keep you waiting?
Let's take a look. Which one is it? Is it this one? 1/10 of your current mana is added to defense. Max 5% of current mana. No, max 5% of current max HP. Gain 15 Stellar Nova regeneration above 200 mana. Yeah. You know what? That sounds pretty good. And then I don't want to get rid of Iron Will. Now she has a bit more to say, but we have 113 defense. Oh my god. Easy.
Assassins create a range-type gun that perpetuates... whatever. After killing foes. Feel the heat. Please consider in your arsenal. I can barely imagine where some of these monsters have come from. Some lich somewhere ate a few bad mushrooms and just went to town, huh?
Oh, we've already read that. Okay. Essence of the Bowl. And Aerial Ace. Okay, well, let's go farm now that we are, significantly stronger. I'm just gonna TP back. Alright. Over we go. Ah, wait, no, apparently not.
It's a ranged-type weapon. It has both useful primary fire and can unleash a strong self-sustaining drones to attack as well.
Drones. Aerial Ace. Oh, that's fun. Hang on. I want to see what this one does. I shouldn't have looked. This weapon is unaffected by the damage type penalty. Right-click to access aerial form selection menu. Each aerial form grants unique buffs when this weapon is held and modifies weapon attacks. Annihilation. Damage is increased, but defense is decreased. Attacks are changed into fast swings that inflict on fire. Defender. Gain 20 defense. Enemies are more likely to target you. 80% of damage taken is reflected to attackers.
That could be so OP against some bosses.
Attacks are changed into a shield, destroying many projectiles. Additionally, all allies in the radius can... Okay, so that's really good if you have friends, which I don't at the moment. Close combat, gain wrath when attacking foes below 50%. You do a bunch of really quick, strong attacks. And rail gunner. Attacks are changed into long-range piercing bolts, dealing a lot of damage and a ton of pierce damage. Now, let's go before I forget. Oh, my poor inventory. So, I built a little bit of a pathway just to make it, like, a little easier to see what's going on. I'm getting rid of all the squeaky toys and, like, you know, stuff like that. Just because we don't really need them. However, I am going to be putting down banners of the enemies that we do beat here. We got a Bat-Bat. Let's see. We got some Vital Jelly and some Mana Jelly. We only need one more type of jelly, I think. Ooh, diving helmet. Oh my god, that's so many sharks. Upside down sharks. Okay, so, I tried to get Waifu Truffle working again, but unfortunately, I think the mod might just be broken? Question mark? Not exactly sure, but I don't think Waifu Truffle is working. Likewise, I know there was a very small amount of you that were saying that I don't have enough guy characters. So, I tried to install one for the Witch Doctor. However, I don't think he's working either. Oh, we're gonna hit him with a big whammy kablammy. Big ol' whammy. Oh my god, this freaking staff is so good. Also, I'm gonna try the Vile Shard. I don't know if it's gonna be any good, but it's pretty. And that's the most important part. But yeah, I tried to get that one working, because there's basically like a mega buff Witch Doctor, and I was like, you know what, we may as well. Like, just for the meme. I also replaced the guide with a femboy guide. I'm sure some of you will be very excited to hear that. Some of you, maybe not so much. But anyway, yeah, I tried to get stuff like that working, just to, you know, add a little bit more variety, add a little bit more spice for you guys. Unfortunately, Waifu Truffle does not seem to be working, which sucks, because I really like Waifu Truffle. And Buff Witch Doctor also does not seem to be working. So, unfortunately, I guess that is just not to be. But, don't worry, it's not the end of the world. We could probably make something else work. Just, you know, I guess not that one. Let's try and clear up our walkway just a little bit more. So if you're wondering why I haven't shown, like, everything I've been doing, this is why. It's mainly just me doing stuff like that, where the game will freak out and send me flying downwards, despite me being in a spot that I know is, like, good. We also just got another Vital Jelly, which we don't need. The Illuminate Hook, we got a Fleeting Megaphone. Okay, basically we've gotten a lot of really good stuff. But yeah, I was debating it with myself whether I should add a couple extra waifu enemies or not. And while I could, some of them are a little bit more revealing than others. And I tend not to go for like the full-on, just like, you know, way overdone ones. And by overdone, I mean like the ones that are basically just like nude. No taste at all, no class, just full-on nude. That right there, no good. We're here after waifus, not sleuths. But yeah, I was debating maybe like picking and choosing a couple more waifus to add. I don't know if you guys would like that. Okay, then again, every other time I've mentioned that, you guys have said otherwise, so who knows? Maybe you'll say otherwise again. But if you would like a couple more waifus, be sure and let me know. Maybe I can add a little something something. Let's get that skeleton. I want that Soul of Light. Thank you. We also got some Ancient Bone Dust. Okay, how many souls are we at? We're at 46 Souls of Light. I'm willing to say this has been a very good success. Although we do still need to beat Skeletron like 90 times. Which is not going to be very fun at all. But yeah, overall, this little section of land we got here, as we're working out really nicely. There's some random imps that keep spawning. I was told why they spawn before, although honestly I've completely forgotten. And I'm also collecting some crystal shards so that we can fight a certain boss who we have not beaten yet. So yeah, being productive, just it's not very exciting, so I figured you guys wouldn't really want to see the whole thing. But I'm giving you a little taste, and yeah, if you guys want to see more waifus, let me know. Maybe I can pick and choose some mods, make them work. Maybe they won't work, maybe they will, I don't know. I will test around and see what does and does not work. I'm not so much like... Now, if you're wondering, I'm not so much bothered by like, oh, YouTube's gonna demonetize me because of waifus. I'm really not concerned about that. That's not why I make videos. I'm more like, I don't wanna overdo it for you guys, and I also don't want to overdo it for me, because like I said, I have refined taste. Oh, my tastes are very refined. Oh. But yeah, I guess we'll see what we can do. And for now, I'm going to show you Femboy Guide, because I know some particular people are going to be very excited for this. This would be Waifu Truffle, but, you know, alas, not to be. But behold! Femboy Guide. Very cool. Honestly, it looks more like Tomboy Guide. I think that's more like... Yeah, it looks more tomboy to me. But, I mean, I guess it could be a femboy. I don't know. Is it nighttime? We missed nighttime. Very cool. Okay, well... Let's just deposit all that, and then I'm going to bring this out. I'm also going to bring my piggy bank out. Piggy bank, I want you to hold my platinum. Thank you. And now void portal. Ooh, Daedalus Stormbow. I'm gonna bring out the divine crates. We're gonna see what's in it. Then I'm gonna sort my inventory and probably do some bosses. Where did the gold crates go? Here they are. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Ooh, enchanted sword. That's pretty cool. Bunk. Oh, I can't believe we're going through all our storage. Our storage just doesn't stand a chance. Okay. I really am trying to be neat. There's just so much stuff. They're like, the modded content. There's just so many drops and stuff. There's so many NPCs. I'm sorry. I know the base is a mess, and I promise we are going to clean it up. And as you can see, we've already cleaned up this double spire tower that I've got going here. But we're going to clean it up even more. And it's going to look at least somewhat nice. We're going to have like this big crafting room with all the crafting stuff. And then the NPCs are going to be right over top it. And it's going to be nice. Maybe. I don't know. I think it'll be nice. Maybe it won't. That being said, I wanted to look at this real quick. 1/10 of current mana is added to defense. Max 5% of current max HP. Now, is this supposed to be MP? Or... See, that's what's confusing me. Max... Like, okay, if it's capped at 5% max HP, fair enough. But why is it capped based on my health and not on my mana? I don't know. Maybe like a balancing issue. Maybe if I just have too much defense, they won't be able to do like enough health damage to me and I'll be effectively invincible, which I like. I wish I could do that, but, you know, I'm not gonna judge. After not taking damage, gain defense, health regen. See, I really like Evasion Mastery. Honestly, I'm kind of debating putting it back on. Because at this point, we're kind of just, like, ridiculously tanky. You know what? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Maybe I'll regret it, maybe I won't. But it's also gonna give us extra movement speed, which is gonna be really, really nice. Now, I need to wait until it's nighttime, and then we'll go fight some more mechanical skulls, and we'll just see how that goes, I guess. Okay. So, now that that freaking adventure is over, and I've actually managed to clean out my inventory, let's see what we got. So, 26 Souls of Fright, very cool. Orion's set. I don't think this... No, it does not. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. Sweet. Andromedon. I don't think this works. No. Dang it. The Curse of the Waifu. Okay, so now we should be able to make our wildest dreams come true. Honestly, we need to go get some more of the souls, honestly. But it's so much farming. And see, I would show it to you guys, but it's kind of boring. Like, okay, maybe it's exciting, I don't know. But once you've seen it once, like, you know, we gotta do a little bit in videos, and I gotta have more time to rant and ramble. Okay, regardless. Behold! The shoddy veneration of butterflies. Okay, very cool. Now, I wish to make the hollowed greaves, the hollowed plate mail, and the hollowed headgear. What in oblivion is that? Bonk. Bonk. Bomb. Okay, we gotta see what it looks like. We have a crown. Hang on. Alright. Let's zoom in. How is their bounce physics? I don't know. Logic. Let's see. Do we like Sally with the crown? Or do we like Sally with the heart pin? I think the heart pin, honestly. Okay, let's see. Become immune after striking an enemy. Okay. Yeah. Also, do we like the pink more? Do we like the red more? Or do we like the holy more? Okay, for now, I'm gonna have the holy stuff on, considering how freaking hard we worked for it. And then we'll put it back on later. Not to mention it goes into the sets. So let's just deposit. Oh! Okay. Now. What else do we want to make? Well, we still have a little bit of life left in us. Okay, we could make another Stars Above trinket. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here to the goblin. Oh boy, we're going to hear that a lot. We're going to hear that a lot. Let's reforge this. Strong, ruthless. It uses man... Okay. Mythical. There it is. There it is, boys. Bong, 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 bong. Okay, so now... Oh boy. I feel like that's gonna get a little annoying for you guys, but you know what? It's okay. It'll be alright. Dog. Oh my god. Wait a minute, wait a minute. We can go after the boss now. Lightning. Oh, we can make it at this. Alright, sweet. Gelatin Crystal. We're also gonna put you away for the moment. Okay. So, do we have to use this in a certain place? Summons Queen Slime when used in the Hyla. Hylo? Oh my god. You know what? It's fine. When you've been doing a ton of farming, you too will speak as if you've never spoken English in your life. Okay, let's come over here. Okay, we're stocked up. Whoa, unicorn! Okay, it does a pretty solid amount of damage. Let's do that. Alright, here we go.
It's another colossal slime. Looks like it's gonna summon some minions. Directly on top of you, it seems.
Behold! Now, I don't know if she's affected by, Eternity Mode. I gotta be honest. I would imagine she is. Okay. Actually, yeah, no, she definitely is, because we got a jelly crystal. Ow. Ow, ow. Okay. Bunch of little mine guys. Gelatin subjects have arrived. Okay, let's take them out. Oh boy. Hit the rage! Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, don't leave the freaking hollow. So she's taking no damage while these guys are alive. Actually, you know what we could do? Even though we're only doing 1 damage to her, as soon as we have enough, let's ride! Okay, not much damage to her, but that's okay. Bing, 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 bing. Kersmash, Kersmash, Kersmash. Yep. Ow. Okay, don't leave the hollow. She's gonna teleport to me any second now. There she is. Okay, she's got her wings now. Here we go. Ah. Okay. Yep. Aw, you. I had the perfect angle. Okay, wait for her to sit kind of still. Go fast. Let's do some debuff. What is this? Holy price. Decreased attack speed. Okay, that's a lot to dodge. I'm gonna heal now, just in case. Get ready to rage. Okay, let's ride. Rock and roll! I think we actually dodged that. Easiest dodge of my life. Okay, she's gonna go for the whammy kablammy. You know what? Get rid of those subjects. That was unintentionally timed really good. You know what? Completely unintentional, but I will also completely take that. I'm not gonna say no to just colossal free damage. Ow, 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 pain. Okay. That went pretty good. Nice. Wow, we really just did that first try. Grants immunity to flipped in the hollow. Oh, that's so nice. What is it?
Step on me.
Why? You know, just why? Alright, well, Queen Slime.
Having fled after your battle, it seems the slime god fashioned a new guardian from the unleashed essences. Ensnared in the absorption process of its newfound power, it could not flee again. Or, perhaps, it was overcome by arrogance or desperation. A glorious hunt, a fine foe. Now you know you must chase them to the ends of Terraria.
Name of the title. Okay, let's hold on to that, and hold on to these. Put everything else away. Let's open this bad boy up. Slimed enemies take more damage from fire-based attacks. Very cool. We can ride this. Wow, look at it. It's so pretty. Not very good, but it's pretty. Blade Staff ignores a substantial amount of enemy defense. Did it? There it goes. Okay, you know what? Enemies have really high defense, so we'll take it. Gelatin, and then the assassin stuff. 10 defense, more movement speed, more melee speed, more damage, reduces ammo. We did not get the helmet. That's okay. We also have the Hook of Dissonance. I'll keep my dual hook. Alright, what does she have to say?
Listen close, Sally. Or not. This magic weapon is a giant horn. But get this. You can whack people with it. Rad.
I do like a good whacking.
That's that. Queen Slime is defeated. And what have we learned today? Apparently there's a royal court of slimes. And King Slime wasn't just an outlier. That doesn't even make any sense. They're slime. I seriously don't think the slime has the capacity to think. Who knows? Maybe they're smarter than us. Then again, I'd be really annoyed if my intelligence was dwarfed by some gelatin, so let's say they aren't. Well, I'm not sure what to make of this essence, other than it's a summon weapon. Best to give it a go before anything else goes haywire. Right, here's a range-type weapon. I hope you built up your chemical tolerance. It seems to utilize chemical energy to deal powerful damage. I'm liking your outfit. I guess we do think alike. Maybe lose the shoes.
What? What's wrong with my shoes? They're fine. Hunter Symphony. Dreadnought Chem Tank. Adorn me. Absolute chaos. Okay, some bait, some titanium, paladinium, and titanium. Okay, very cool. Now I think we actually get a buff for beating. Do we not? Wait, is this it? I think this is it. Butcher's Dozen. After 12 kills without leaving combat, gain 5% attack damage and 30% faster attack speed for 4 seconds. Kill count will reset. I think that's new? I don't know, actually. I'm not actually sure. Let's see. Warrior of Light, Golem, and Expert, Plantera. Defeat all bosses from the stars above except the final boss. Okay. Pensith, the Witch of Ink. Defeat her in Expert. Lunatic Cultist in Expert. Moonlord. Oh boy. Pumpkin and Ice Queen. And then, of course, the Warrior of Light. Okay, so we have a little bit of wiggle room that we need to do. But, for the sake of this video, I think I'm gonna let you guys go for now. Oh my god, these wings look so good! Hang on. I think I'm gonna keep my angel wings, just because the amount of stats they give is, like, really insane. I mean, look at that. Look at what they give me. Hang on. I take them off. Look at that. Plus 20 max life. That right there is so good. Plus 10 defense. Solid. Plus 2 life regen. Uh-huh. And plus 4% damage. Literally the jack of all trades. Like, why? How could I get rid of that? We also have the menacing reinforced plating. Obviously, we got that in this episode. The warding star veil, just to make our invincibility a little bit longer. The laudanum, which converts most debuffs into a positive buff. The Supreme Deathbringer Fairy, which gives us just a ton. We haven't been making use of the honey part of it, so we should definitely start doing that. Definitely need to make use of the honey part of that. 10 armor pen is a really big deal. And, of course, the Warding Worm Scarf, which reduces our damage taken by 11% and gives us 6 stuff. I resummoned her just in case she had new armor, but it doesn't appear to be the case. So, with that being said, this has been Terraria for this episode. I know it was probably a short one for you guys, but overall, we did do a ton of world cleanup. We managed to take out 2 bosses. We got an additional pylon. Wait, what? What? Okay, you can see the icon for Waifu Truffle. Actually, expectation, reality. So wait, does that mean... Yeah, so the freaking icon for him is also there, but then when we go to the jungle... Wah, wah. Okay, not sure why that's the case. Maybe I'll have to look into that. But for the moment, that has been it for Terraria. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. We got a decent amount of progress. We managed to finally get a set of hollowed armor. We got a brand new weapon, and honestly, we could probably make a couple more. And at this point, we should be able to make a couple of enchantments. So what I think we're going to do is I'm going to set aside a lot of enchantment stuff, as much as I can, and we're going to see what we can and cannot make, since the biggest enchantment we've been using this whole time has been the wood enchantment, which just gives us a really big discount. But yeah, I think we're going to start making some of the enchantments, and then we're probably going to try and make the apprentice's essence, I believe. I don't even know if we can make that yet, but hey, may as well figure it out. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Let me know if we should go back to the pink armor, or if we should keep the sort of hollowed Royal Knight armor. Honestly, I think they both look good. There's actually a set I really, really want for Sally, but we haven't seen it yet because it's from the Traveling Merchant, so that's gonna be a while. But regardless, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.